Like many cities around the world, Hobart will be kicking off the new year with a bang. A massive fireworks display will be launched from Sullivan's Cove, but getting a good view can be a battle. Like all great campaigns, it's best to have an advance plan. The main event kicks off at midnight Sunday, but mums and dads won't have to keep the kids up that long. There'll be a family fireworks show at 9:30 p.m, it gets dark late in Hobart. About $65,000 worth of pyrotechnics will be fired from a barge offshore from the Xyro. The main show will be twice as big as the earlier display and will blast off some 12-inch shells, the largest available in Australia. The best view in town is Flat Romp W1, Prince's Wharf No 1, the home of the Taste of Tasmania. But the Tastes NYE party is a ticketed event, and while you can still get tickets, the waterside seating areas are just about sold out. Still, there are plenty of other options right around the Hobart waterfront. Most of the waterfront venues and most of the hotels are already sold out. You don't have to venture too far from the waterfront to beat the crush. Prince's Park at Battery Point is a great venue for families. There's a children's playground and a large grassed area perfect for picnic rugs and an early setup for the 9:30 p.m. show. Families can also take advantage of the lawns around the Hobart cenotaph. Further afield, people gather on the Rosa Hill lookout across the river and or south of the city on Mount Nelson. Hardier types will trek up the lower reaches of Ke/Mount Wellington, but the further away you go, the smaller the effects. Many of Hobart's tourist ferries, including the Mona M1, are serving as floating viewing platforms. Expect a bit of traffic, but if you must take the car, there'll be free parking at the regatta grounds. Catching a bus will be cheap. Metro are offering $2 cash fares into the city and home again from 6 p.m. The return buses leave from special stops in Salamanca Place near the Supreme Court. For those who want to cab it, all of the city's 365 cabs will be on the road. You can try and book one, but on such a busy night there's no guarantee you'll get where you want to be on time. Uber is another option, but make sure you check the estimated fare before you hit confirm. Uber's surge pricing can see costs skyrocket like fireworks. Not bad at all. The bomb has tipped a top of 24 degrees Celsius down to about 16 C around midnight, a bit of cloud, next to no chance of rain but a bit of wind coming from the northwest, so you might want an extra layer. There will be plenty of options on the Salamanca Strip, or start implementing your get-home plan. You made one, right? Yes, don't ruin the night for yourself and others. Tasmania police are appealing for people to look after their mates and have a plan to get home. They will be out in force around the city to deter alcohol-fueled violence and offences. Their message is to drink responsibly. But if you want to do a spot check on whether you're okay to drive, the Salvation Army will be on hand to give you a breath test. Just drop into one of their harm reduction stations on the waterfront.